How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. Also, if you guys are doing the biggest favor of all, head over to Twitch and follow me there at Douglas447. I stream there at least once a week, whether it's for Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo, Destiny 2, or anything else I'm in the mood for, or anything else you guys suggest for me to stream. And if you have any movies or shows you guys want me to watch and review here on the channel, please let me know in the comments section down below. And this is another subscriber request film for me to watch and review. And of course, you guys can watch this movie on Disney Plus. We're going to be talking about Eragon. This came out in 2006. It is rated PG. Then we're going to talk about positives and negatives and give you guys my final review score. First of all, I have read all the Eragon books, so I actually know the lore. And this is based on the book series that started in 2002. I read all these books when I was in high school. And until I had finished reading all these books in high school, I did not see this movie. I actually own this movie because I love the books. And I want to remember what could have been, because this is a watch once and forget type of film. I loved the connection between Eragon and the dragon, Saphira. This is, unfortunately, one of the last fantasy epics involving dragons that has been brought to the big screen with a big Hollywood budget. And to be honest, I would like to see another film similar to this, but done better. I would even love a Eragon reboot that not only does this film based on the book, but would continue onwards. Because this movie, unfortunately, it's based on the books, but it does not do a good job representing what is in the books. It does not do good bringing the source material to life. Jeremy Irons and Robert Carlyle are amazing in their roles, and this film is great for children. This film is great for children that are young to enjoy, and I know a lot of people say, well, Eragon's just great for kids. It's also great for children that they want to get involved in the fantasy element, but they're too young for Lord of the Rings kind of thing. This film, I guess, would scratch that itch. Unfortunately, this film has a gigantic cliffhanger for a sequel that I know for a fact that we're never going to get. I mean, at the time of recording this video, it is 2021, and this movie came out in 2006. So it's been 15 plus years, and there's no confirmation of any sequel or reboot or anything. And I wish there was, because there are several books that they could easily use for source material. I know for a fact that there were plans for a sequel, but because of the box office bomb, those sequels were officially canceled. The film is just drastically different from the book. It leaves a lot of plots and characters, and it does very little in the concept of doing world building. Everything feels rushed. You constantly are going from point A to point B to point C to point D, constantly introducing all these characters with very little character background. It's a very unorganized mess of a movie. The dialogue is very choppy and very uninspiring. The CGI that's in this movie, yes, it came out in 2006, but for 2006 standards, the CGI and other effects that are in this film are just terrible, and they stick out really badly, and it only gets worse as time goes on. So this is unfortunately a film that when I went to watch it for this review, I honestly have forgotten that this film existed, and I forgot that this film was this bad. I have a lot of fond memories of watching this when I was younger, especially in high school, because I was such a big fan of the books, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. But now that I'm more of a critic, and I unfortunately have to grade and judge the good and the bad, this film is not great. It is a watch once and done, and I'm probably never going to rewatch this movie for another decade, because it's one of those movies that just sits in my collection as a reminder, but I really never watch it. So with that, guys, I'm going to have to give Eragon from 2006 a 4 out of 10. I guess this is great for children. If you're into the fantasy and dragon thing, you'll enjoy it. If you like Lord of the Rings, you'll enjoy it. But do understand this movie is nothing like the books. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Look forward to more, and of course streams coming out in the future here on the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys don't miss out. You guys have a great day. Bye guys.